Hi, my name is Alma. I'm from Downingtown, Pennsylvania, and I had All on Four uppers done. And let me tell you how I got to come to By Design Dental. I had been going and searching for a dentist and getting the same results. My upper teeth were getting loose and misshaping, my chewing was bad. And the dentist kept telling me to come back, come back, come back, and he would do some temporary things, and nothing was getting better. So finally, they were making an appointment for 3 months out, and I said, no, I'm never coming back. And so I went on the internet and I decided to search and search. I knew there had to be a better answer for me, one that included me in the process of, making the decision. So I found out about All on Four, and then I looked some more and looked at every internet and every video that I could find on the internet, and I found two places that were kind of local. So I called By Design, and from the moment I called them, it just felt like the right place for me to be. And so I came in, and every step of the way, they included me in the process. They made me feel very comfortable. They explained every single step that I would take. And they told me that they had the comprehensive team right here in this facility. Having worked with teams and even taught teamwork, you often come to places that talk about team, and they really are not a team. But when I came here, they absolutely are a team, and you never get the sense that you're not a part of the decision-making process. You never walk away not feeling that you understand what's going to happen to you. So I began the process, and I will say it was a journey, but every step of the way, they did everything they could do to make me comfortable. And then I got my permanent teeth just a little over a month ago. And already I just get so many compliments. I can't get over how many compliments I do get. And having never had a smile that I felt wonderful about, this is really great. Everyone on the staff will make you feel comfortable. I do believe and highly recommend By Design to anyone who is not happy with their smile or uncomfortable with their teeth and their chewing. Let me tell you a little bit about my journey and why I decided to have All on Four. I grew up in a small town in Ohio, and I was one of 8 children with wonderful parents, but very challenged, I would say, financially, taking care of dental work for all of their children. So I was born with a historic, in our family, severe overbite, and I think I had the worst one of the whole tribe, and a giant gap in my teeth that you could drive a truck through. And so I always felt that my smile kind of held me back. And I always searched for an answer to that as I became an adult, and I was always given the same answer, that there was really nothing they could do, that I would always have an overbite, that even standard dentures would not work for me. As I got older, my teeth began to shift, and they got even worse, but still, all conventional dentists that I went to, and I mean, I searched for cosmetic dentists, anything you could think of. I tried to find an answer. Always they told me that because of the spacing and the gap of the overbite, that even if they took my teeth out, I would not be happy with the results. I would still have a gap, and I would still have an overbite. So I went through the process of the dentist trying to save the smile that I was terribly unhappy with anyway and didn't want to save. So, and then on top of them wanting me to come back every 3 months for this, quote, fix that wasn't really helping, and then they told me that I would pay this and come these different times, and they still someday would have to pull my teeth and give me dentures that I wouldn't be happy with. So I finally just got fed up with the whole process. And I said, I am not coming back. There's got to be an answer out there for me, and I'm going to find it. So thank goodness for the internet, because I got on it and I started searching and searching for an answer for me. And I discovered All on Four. And I read about, I think, pages and pages of people's experience and how they felt about their teeth after it was done. And I said, that's got to be the answer for me. Let me see if I can find somebody locally that can do that. So again, the internet was my answer. I looked up a couple of local, and by luck or happenstance or providence, I found By Design Dentist. And I am so thankful, if that's what I can say. I'm so thankful that I did. The process, it's been a journey. I won't deny that. It has been a journey. But the journey has been made comfortable and helpful for me because of the way I was treated here by the staff. Everyone was just wonderful and made sure that I was comfortable from the beginning, and also that I was happy with the results. And let me smile for you because I am happy with the results. I'm new with this. I haven't had my teeth very long, but I think I smile a lot in the mirror, and I'm trying to get used to this person who is smiling back with me. It was definitely a life-changing experience. I'm ready to go and talk and to meet people and to be out in the public a little more. I just wish, if you are thinking about this, don't wait until you're old and retired like me. Do it now. Do it as soon as you can.